March 15, 44 BC. Julius Caesar lies dead at the foot of Pompey's statue. Betrayed by his own Senate, Rome is stunned. Chaos erupts. But far from the Forum, in Illyricum, a young man reads a scroll, a will. He is Gaius Octavius, just 18 years old, Caesar's grandnephew. But the will changes everything. I adopt Octavian as my son and heir. In an instant, a boy becomes Caesar's legacy, but also Caesar's target. Octavian races to Rome, knowing he enters not just a city, but a battlefield. Mark Antony controls Caesar's legions. The Senate fears another dictator. Brutus and Cassius, Caesar's murderers, claim they saved the Republic. Octavian, too young, too fragile, too late, not quite. Instead of charging in with swords, he moves with strategy. He allies with Caesar's veterans. He wins the loyalty of the lower classes. He honors Caesar's memory, while Antony hesitates. Antony mocks the boy. The Senate underestimates him. But Octavian, calm and calculating, plays both sides. He earns a seat in the Senate, then commands an army, then forces Antony to the negotiating table. In 43 BC, a new pact forms. The Second Triumvirate, Octavian, Antony, and Lepidus, now hold absolute power. Legally, their first mission, vengeance. Brutus and Cassius, once hailed as saviors of the Republic, now lead armies in the east. At Philippi, the Triumvirs strike. 2 battles, thousands dead. Cassius falls on his own sword. Brutus follows soon after. Rome has avenged Caesar, but the peace is uneasy. Power never stays divided for long. With Caesar's enemies gone, the alliance splinters. Lepidus is pushed aside, now only to remain Mark Antony in the east and Octavian in the west. Antony is no longer just a Roman general. He is Cleopatra's lover, her political partner, her future king. To the Roman public, it's treason. To Octavian, it's the perfect narrative. He accuses Antony of abandoning Rome, of plotting with Egypt, of seeking to crown a foreign queen over Roman lands. The people believe him. Octavian doesn't declare war on Antony. He declares war on Cleopatra. It's a masterstroke. Roman pride is stirred. Octavian becomes protector of the Republic, even as he dismantles it. In 31 BC, at Actium, his fleet faces Antony and Cleopatra on the open sea. Admiral Agrippa strikes swift and hard. Antony's forces falter. Cleopatra flees. Antony follows. Defeated and dishonored, they return to Alexandria. 1 year later, they both take their own lives. Octavian now holds everything: Rome, Egypt, the treasury, the legions. But he doesn't wear a crown. He doesn't declare himself king. Instead, in 27 BC, he gives power back to the Senate, or so it seems. The Senate responds by granting him new titles: Princeps, First Citizen; Augustus, the revered one's supreme command over the military control of the provinces. A lifetime of unmatched authority, and so, without bloodshed or ceremony, the Republic dies, and the Roman Empire is born. Augustus rebuilds the city in marble. He reforms the laws. He ends civil war. He brings the Pax Romana, the Roman peace. For the first time in generations, Rome knows stability. But behind the marble statues and golden laurel wreaths, one truth remains. The boy who was never supposed to rule now rules the world.